So one of the things that gets you into flow, which is the optimal state of human performance, is to have experiences that stretch but not snap. What does that mean? That means that if you have your life organized in a way that there's not many things that are stretching you, what happens is you fall into what's called boredom and you actually go into autopilot. Your life doesn't feel eventful, it feels mundane, and your brain is an energy hog. So, what it does is it conserves and it puts most things in autopilot once you do repetitive actions. But the opposite is true. When you stretch yourself, this means that you're attempting new challenges. And what that does, that's actually a flow trigger. And when you do things that stretch you, not things that snap you, that are too hard. Because if it's too hard, you get overwhelmed, you want to quit. It creates cortisol in your body, and that is a bad stress. It's not eustress, EU stress, and that is actually the word good stress. So you want stretch, which is eustress. You don't want snap, which is cortisol. So today I went on I think it was either 68 or 70 mile ride cycling, and it was crazy hard. Toughest thing I've ever done physically. I'm just being real. In fact, I'm still kind of just chilling. Like the endorphins are going through the body right now. You know what I'm talking about? So anyway, why did I go? I wasn't going to go until last night at about 8 o'clock at night. And the reason why I said yes is because I knew it was going to stretch me. I absolutely knew it was going to stretch me. And I knew if I said no, part of me would always wonder, could I do it? And so that's why I said yes. And it was crazy hard. For some reason, the guy who planned the ride, they're all training for the French Alps. So they are training for a month from now going on the French Alps. And I'm told that some of the French Alps, they actually do some of the routes in the Tour de France. And it's crazy hard. I mean, it is hard. 13 miles up a mountain. That's pretty crazy. The guy today planned 15 climbs, and we purposely drove about an hour away just to seek these out. It was crazy hard, but I did finish. I was not the first, I was the last, but it was massive stretch. I didn't snap, but I got into flow. And I have a little bit more confidence, like, hey, I can do this. So put yourself into situations. I want to challenge you. What's one situation in this next week that's going to stretch you? Stretch but not snap. I want to hear it. Post it below. Post it in the comments. Thanks so much. Be a soul on fire. This is Kary Oberbrunner.